Okay, you're welcome, all of you. This is the EK Maths Academy, where the love and beauty of mathematics come together and create success in exams and in real life. So, one more time, you're welcome, guys, and thank you for coming here. Today's topic, past paper questions, are going to focus on indices, or exponents. Okay, that's what we are going to do today, right? I hope you remember the rules. Today I'm going to focus only doing past paper questions, mainly IGCSE, but also I'll include some few from additional math. So if you want to master indices or exponents, this will be the right video, and I can tell you and assure you and promise you you're in the right place. Okay, thank you. Here we go. Now, that's the first question. Very easy. So, what's the answer for this, guys? What do you think? What's going to be the answer? This is easy. So, that's 3 times 5, that's 15. Whenever I'm multiplying numbers of the same basis, you add the powers. So, 3 plus 5 gives you 8. So, the answer here is 15 t power 8. Easy as pie. Good. Next question. This is also not that hard, but okay. Let us see. Can you try before by the way I do it? Pause the video and try the question. Now, this question, the easier way, there are different ways of approaching it, but this is the method I prefer. I always advise students to express this one in powers, because to help you to simplify, the power is a fraction. So when you express this, whenever you express this in powers, it helps you. So this is 2 power 1. It's 2 power 6, guys, okay? And then I have u power 36. All of this, it will give me 5 of this, all of that power 6. Now, using the rules of indices, it will give me 2 power 6 times 5 power 6, 5 over 6, sorry. Then u power 36 times 5 over 6. So together at this point, okay, good. Now, this one simplifies by that. Then I'll remain with 2 power 5. U power 1. This one cancels out with that. 36 divided by 6 gives me 6. 6 times 5 gives me 30. So the question is over. But one more time, one more step here. What's 2 power 5 is 32. Then you say u power 30. Okay, good. Next question. This question is very good. Let us try to do it together. Okay. Now, this you have to know that if I say square root of u, for instance, I mean u power half. I hope that one comes into your mind. So what do I do here now? So it's going to be whenever, let me first combine the denominator, right? So it's going to be 10 power 400, right? Okay. 10. When you're multiplying numbers of the same basis, you add. So when I get 220 plus 80 gives me 300, right? Okay. All of this power half. Okay, which means root, right? Now, when you are dividing numbers of this is 300, guys. Okay, when you are dividing, you subtract the powers. So that is 10 power 100, right? Because I got 400, this one minus this, because we are dividing. When you are dividing, so the rules, maybe I can write the rules here very fast. A power m times a power n is equal to a power m plus n, right? You should be familiar with that. A power m divided by a power n is equal to a power m minus n. Now together here, now a power m, then everything power n. It will be a power m n. This is the first one, second, third, maybe let me write the fourth one, which is a power m over n. This is the nth root, okay? Nth root of a, then everything power n, okay? Power m, sorry, okay? Good. Maybe I can add the last one here. N number power 0 equals 1, okay? These are the basic rules which you're supposed to know. Now, back to the question. These are the rules I'm going to be using. So when you're multiplying, you add the powers. When you're dividing and the bases are the same, you subtract the powers. And if you have an expression like this, you multiply these ones, okay? Good. Here it's power a half. Good. So now, that means it will be 10 power. What's 100 times a half? That is 50, guys, okay? Now, what's the value of k? The value of k is 50. Easy, easy, and easy. Okay, good. Next question. Now, what about this one? When you're multiplying, you just multiply the numbers. So this gives me 35. Then x, this one is power 5. This is power 3. When I add them, I get power 8. And then this is the y power 3, right? Because this is power 1 here. So, and when you multiply numbers of the same bases, you add. Very good. Next question, B here. By the way, whenever I reach at some point, you can pause the video and then you do the question, then you keep on playing the video. It will help you. And I would like to ask you, like, share, and comment the video. Comment on my videos, okay? Good. Now, that is 7 power n, and this is the 7. That's why I gave you this one. You see this rule here? Very important for you. So here it's going to be 1 over 5. So what's the value of n? 1 over 5, right? Good. Now, next question. Now, this one, there are different ways of doing the question. Let me see which one I think okay, let me just cross multiply. So, and I express them in terms of 2. Because if you check, this is 16, 64, and 4. So these one all of them can be expressed in 2s, in multiples of 2. So the first one is 2 power 4. That's 16, guys. Power 5 m. Okay. 5m equals to 64 is 2 power 6. Close the brackets here. 2n, then times 4, which is 2 power 2. Now, I apply again this rule. Please note them down. Okay, this is the one I'm going to use this time around. Good. So here will be 2 power 20m equals to 2 power 12n times 2 power 2. And if you are multiplying numbers of the same basis, you add. So it is 2 power 12n plus 2 altogether here. And then what do I have here? 2 power 20m. Now, when you are multiplying numbers of the same basis, if there is equal sign, there is equal sign. So if bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. So that means I'm going to get 2 20m equals 2 12n plus 2. Altogether, let me repeat what I'm saying here. If bases are equal, this is base 2 and this is base 2. So definitely 20m, which is the power, should be the same as this power. So if the bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. Okay. Now, correct like terms here, I'll get 20m minus 12n equals 2, guys. So what about here now? I'll get 8m, right? Okay. Actually, they said find value of m in terms of n. Okay. Very easy. So that's not a big deal. So let me just go back here. I would have just kept it here. because they said we find m in terms of that. So I'll divide by 20 by 20. Now my m will be equal to, can I factorize 2, guys? Okay, then here I'll get 6n plus 1, all of this over 20, and then by 2, simplify, simplify. So the final answer will be 6n plus 1 over 10, right? That is it. Very good, because they said find m in terms of n. Good. I hope you have understood. If there's any question, something that's not clear, please feel free to ask. Next question, find the value of this, okay? Again, here I would like to express, this is 125. It can be written as 5 power 3, all of this power 2 over 3. So, which means I'll get 5 power 3 times 2 over 3, and then this cancels out with that, then the final answer will be 25, okay? Good. Now, what about here? This is 2 again. This is 4. 4 is 2 squared times negative 5 over 2, and then this cancels out with that. Then I'll get 2 power negative 5, which I can keep like that, or which is the same as, by the one rule I didn't give you, it's the a power minus m is 1 over a power m. So very important, which I'm sure it is going to, okay, very good. Can I continue? Now, this one also, it can be written as the 1 over 2 power 5. That's my final answer here. Okay, what about this? You can pause the video and you do that because it's almost the same. This is the 27 is 3 power 3 times negative 2 over 3 altogether. Then simplify. This cancels out with that. I'll get 9 power negative 2, which you can keep like that, or you write 1 over 9 squared, which is definitely 1 over 81. Okay, even here, if I wanted, I would have written 1 over 2 power 5, that is 32. Okay, good. Okay, what about this? Exactly the same thing. And as I said, this is the 4 is 2 squared. So it's going to be x power 2 times 3 over 2 over 2 power 2 times 3 over 2. Okay, now the next thing is simplifying. This one simplifies with that. Then I'll get x power 3 over this simplifies with that. Then I get 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is 8. Okay, good. Very good question. Next one. That's what I mean. Can you pause the video, guys, and try it? It's a very good question. Very good. It has 4 marks. Very good one, right? Good. Now, okay. The easier way here, if you check, this is 16, this is 2, this is here. So all of them can be expressed in power 2. So it's going to be 2 power 4, everything x, so which means I can write like that. Check the rules, please. Times times 2 power negative x equals 2. I'm coming back to explain this step. This is 2 power 2 bracket x plus 3. Now, this is 2 here, guys. Now, this is the 1 over 2, which is the 1 over 2 here, which is same as 2 power negative 1. And then I have x here. So when you open the bracket, I'll get 2 power minus x. I hope you understand what I did. So when you are multiplying numbers of the same basis, you add the powers. So it will be 2, 4x minus x gives me 3x. Okay. And then equals 2 power 2x plus 6, right? Very good. Okay, now if bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. So that means I'll get 3x. Bases are the same, powers are going to be the same. So this is 2x plus 6. And this is correct like terms 3x minus 2x equals 6. What do I get? I'll get x equals 2, 6, and the answer is here. By the way, for all of these questions, if you want, you can go back and substitute there. You check your answers, okay? Very important to check if your answer is correct, okay? Very good. Now, what about here? This is 3 power 4, A power 8, C power 12. What is 3 power 4? That is 3 times 3 times 3, that's 81, guys, okay? Then A power 4, and then C power 12, okay? Very good. What about this one? Good. I've moved fast, but you can pause the video and try the question, okay? Now, by the way, try the question. This is very good and very common in IGCSE exams. Very common. Now, when you divide here, 18 divided by 3, I'll get 6. Then 18 minus, because whenever you're dividing, you subtract the powers. So 50, I mean, 18 minus 3 gives me 15, right? Good. Now, what about this one? Try the question by yourself, okay? This is 5 power 3 times 2 over 3, and then y power 75 times 2 over 3. Check the rules again, guys, okay? Now, this one simplifies with that. Then the remain with 5 squared, which is 25. Okay. Then y here, and then this one by this. 75 divided by 3, you get 25. And then 25 times 2, you get 50. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll continue with the next questions. Please, thank you. Take your time to fully understand this, okay? My next video, I'm going to continue doing these questions. You see, they are very good questions. Subscribe, like, share, comment. This one is a very good one, but the one I like most is this one, okay? It's a very good one. But the most important one is this one, right? Can you try the question? Okay, I'm doing it in the next video. Thank you very much. Thank you for listening. EK Math, we love and enjoy mathematics. Okay, thank you. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching this video from. Today I'm going to continue IGCSE past paper questions on indices. In the first video on this one, I solved the different questions. So I did question 1 all the way to question 8. And I noticed that I made a mistake somewhere. One of the questions here. Yeah, this question, please, if you watch the first video, when I simplified this and this one, I made a mistake. It was supposed to be 3 power negative 2, so which will give you 1 over 3 squared, and this was the correct answer, please. I hope you didn't get confused there. Okay, so let us continue. So this is where we are going to continue from. As I normally say, if you want, you can pause the video and then you proceed, you first try the question, there's no problem about that. So now this is the question. I hope at this point you have already mastered some basics of the rules of indices, okay? Now, what do we do here? As I said in one of the previous questions, whenever I see the power, the exponent here is a fraction. I always advise students, pay attention to that. It's very tricky in the exams. One thing you need to know. So when you express this in powers, it will help you. So this is 5 power 25 is power, it's 5 power 2, okay? And then x power 6. All of this power 3 over 2. Are we together here? Good. Now, when you reach here, you multiply on each. So it will be 5 power 2 times 3 over 2, okay, then x power 6 times 3 over 2. Are we together here? Now, what do? I simplify, right? This 2 goes with that. So, and then this is 2 simplifies with that. I'll get 3 here. Okay, so what do I mean with? I'll get with 5 squared, 5 power 5 power 3, and then x power 3 times 3, it gives me 9. So what's the final answer, guys? 125, okay, x power 9. Did you get this question before? Did you pause the video and you got the question? If you got that one, write in the comments, okay? Good. Next question. What do we have here? Now, another good question, and I want everyone to pay attention here. Before I do the question, I would like everyone to see this trick in the exam. So they give you a fraction, and then this fraction, the power also is also a fraction. Not only that, but also this power, the exponent here, has a negative. So that's a trick one. You need to know what to do. So let me try to do something here. A over b power -1. What does that mean in mathematics? It means it's going to be a power -1 and b power -1. But this one is taking edges, you know? So the easier way, instead of doing that, it's just, you just reverse the fraction. So instead of writing that, I can simply write b over a, right? So if you want, I can continue here. It's 1 over a divided by 1 over b, and then it will give me 1 over a times b over a, I mean over 1, sorry, and then gives you b over a. All together, guys, this is that. That is it. So instead of wasting your time doing that, you just write this and you're done. Okay? So that's exactly the same thing I'm going to do. I'm going to reverse this. So it's going to be 16 x power 16 over y power 8. Then all of this power 3 over 4. Did you see what I've done, guys? I've reversed, done the reciprocal of this and this, then change the sign. Because power -1 is just doing the reciprocal of that. Okay, good. Now, again, like what I've said in the previous question, be careful. The power is a fraction, so write all of this in power. So 16 is the same as 2 power 4. Then I do times 3 over 4 altogether, guys. Now, x power 16 times 3 over 4. Now, all of this, y power 8, then times 3 over 4. Are we together here? Good. Well, then, can I simplify now? This one cancels with that. I'll get 2 power 3, which is 8. Okay? Now, what about this one? 4, which will give me x power 12, right? Okay? Over, this one simplifies with that, gives me 2. So it's y power 6. Okay? Very good. I hope you have understood. What about here now? We are dividing. So if you are dividing, you just get 32 divided by 16, that is 2. And when you are dividing numbers of the same bases, you subtract the power. So it's going to be g power 16 minus 8, which will give me g. Let me write it better. This was the 8 here, and then this is the g power 8. Okay, 2 free marks in the exam. Question B, what do we have here? Again, we have a power. You need to express this in power. So it's going to be, this is 5 power 5, right? Can I confirm with Zakacheta? 5 power 5. No, it's 5 power 4. 5 power 4. Yeah, 5 power 4. Good. 5 power 4, then times 3 over 4, and then k power 8 times 3 over 4. Altogether, guys, good. Now, this one. So I'll get 5 power 3. This one and this one. This will be 2, which will give me, this is 2, then will give me k power 6. So the final answer will be 125, then k power 6. Okay. I hope you understand the way I simplified. I simplified here. I'll main with 3. Then here I'll main with the 2. Then times 3 gives you that. Okay, next question. Good. Try the question. Give it a go. There's no problem. Pause the video and try the question, right? Good. Now, very good question, by the way. I would like you to see what I'm going to do. What is this? This is square root, right? So it means it's going to be 5q power 3/2. Okay. You can check from the previous questions I did in the first video, even, yeah, first, the video I did before this one. So if I say square root of x, I mean x power a half. I mean, yes, power half. Okay, good. Now, here it is the square root, and then will be that. Now, what about this? So let me first simplify this. Good enough, I've done the previous one. This is the 5 power 4 times 1/4. Am I talking to someone? Okay. Now, p power what? P power 12 times 1/4. Okay. What do I get here now? 5q power 3/2. All of that. I want you to see this. Cancels here. Then I'll make with 5, right? Then p. This simplifies with this. This is 12. 12 divided by 4 gives me 3, right? Okay. Now, what do you see? This one simplifies with this. This one simplifies with that. Then what do I mean on the top? I'll mean with the. Did I make any mistake? Did I? Can I check? I'll mean with 5 at the bottom. Oh, here it was power 5, power 3. Bye. This is power 3. Yeah, do you see here? Everything is power 3. Good. Now, this is power 3 here. Then it will give me, when it will be 5 squared, right? You see that? Then here it will be p power -2. Because it was down, I took it up. Then I'll get q power 3/2. Okay? Redo the question and check if what I did is correct. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to ask me. I will explain again. Good. Next. Very good question here now. What do I have? So before I do anything, I have to make sure that this one and this, they're in the same basin, and this one as well. Okay. Now, 32 is 2 power what, guys? 32 is 2 power 5. So bracket x squared, because they told you to solve the equation. This is it 2. By the way, let me cross multiply just to avoid the. So when I cross multiply here, will be 16. 16 is 2 power 4. 4 is 2 power 2. And 32 is the 2 power 5. Okay? Good. Now here it will be 2 power, I'm talking about this, 2 power 2 bracket x squared. I did cross multiplication, guys. I can write it like this. There's no problem about that. X squared. This is x squared. Now 2 power 4. All together, guys. Good. Now here it is 2 power 5x squared minus 5 equals 2 power 2x squared times 2 power 4. What do I get here now? This is 2 power 5x squared, right? Minus 5, okay, equals 2 power, by the way, let me. So here we are multiplying and the bases are the same, so I can add the powers, okay? Remember that. So it is 2x squared plus 4. Plus 4, okay? Good. What do I have here now? So if bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. So this is 5x squared minus 5 equals to 2x squared plus 4. Okay, I've said if bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. That's why I'm equating the powers. That's why I'm equating the powers, which is 5x squared minus 5 equals to 2x squared plus 4. Now, what do I do next? Correct like sums, guys, okay? So it's going to be 5x squared minus 2x squared. Math is amazing, guys, okay? Equals to 4 plus 5. All together? Very good question here. Now, this gives me 3x squared equals to 9. Then divide by 3 both sides, divide by 3 both sides. Then I'll get x squared as the 3. So x is plus or minus square root of 3. You can check if I didn't make any mistake, but most likely the working should be okay. Okay? Good question. You can do it by yourselves and check. Okay? I'm just checking if I didn't make any mistake. 5, yes, is okay. Then this is 2x squared. This is the will be plus 4. Yes. Okay, you check. Okay, let me know in the comment. Okay, good. I'm stopping here this video. Please, in the next video, I'm going to do question 14 and question 15. Very good question, by the way. Try it before. So thank you very much. Thank you for listening. See you in the next video. EK Math, we love mathematics. EK Math, we love mathematics. Okay? You're welcome, guys. Once again, continuing the series on IGCSE past papers questions on indices. So I'm remaining with 2 questions. I put different questions, which I think are very helpful, that would help you to do get ready for your exams. If you are doing extended mathematics, you can stop on question 14. But it's better you can stretch yourself. But if you're doing additional math, question 15, it's amazing. Wow, I like the question. It's amazing. So one more time, you're welcome to IK Math, where the beauty and love of mathematics come together and create success in exams and in real life. So guys, let us dive in our questions. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Good, here we go. Good. First question here now. So should we try it? Now, this is easy. If you have watched the first 2 videos I made on these questions, you should be able to do this question. Straightforward. So what do you do? What do you think is step 1 here? Step 1, you have to express these ones in powers. So what is 16? 16 is 2 power 4, right? Then bracket 3x here. Okay. Minus 1 equals 2. 8 is 2 power 3, bracket x plus 2. Writing this step, 1 mark in the exam will be given. You can check on the marking scheme. Very important step. So here, so it will be 2 power 4 times 3x gives me 12x minus 4 equals to 2 power 3x plus 6, guys. Is that okay here? Good. Now, what about here? I'll get 2 Like that, we don't need of doing that step anymore. So bases are the same. So the powers are going to be the same as well. So it's 12x minus 4 equals to 3x plus 6. Now, correct like terms, this is 12x minus 3x, okay, equals to 6 plus 4, right? Okay, come this side. 12x minus that, what do you get? 12x minus this, that gives me 9x, right? 9x equals to, what is this? This will give me 10. So divide by 9 both sides, so I'll get 10 over 9, right? Can I check if what I did is okay? So this was 3x, I'm multiplying by 4, that's 12x minus that. What about here? It will be 3, will be 3x plus 6. So 12x minus 4. This is 3x that, then you correct the like terms here. Okay, and then this one here. I think would be okay. Good. Now, what about this? Good question. So you open the brackets here. It's going to be a power 1, because this is 1 over 3, excuse me, times 3. This one here and here. So it's power 1. What about B? B will be power negative 3 over 2. That's the numerator. What about here now? This one I'll just keep the way it is. Negative 2. This is 2 here over 3. B power 1 over 2. Okay? Good. Now, what do I have here? Now, these are the same, and we are dividing. And this is the same as this, and we are dividing. So we have to subtract the powers. So it will be A power 1 plus 2 over 3, then B power negative 3 over 2 plus, no, minus 1 over 2, right? Good. What about here? I'll get A power LCM will be 3 plus that, that's 5 over 2. What about here? This is 2, guys. Then B power, so we are subtracting. The LCM is the same thing, so it will be negative 4 over 2, that's negative 2. So that is it, we are done. So find the value of each of the constant term. So meaning P will be equal to, what will be the value of P here? 5 over 2. What's the value of Q? Q here will be equal to negative 2, easy as pie. Good. Now, what about this one? Pause the video, try the question and see. It's a very good question. So here, the first thing, do you see here? And this, and this. So I have to express this one in powers. So it will be 2 power 3, right? 2 power 3 bracket Q minus 1 times 2 power 2 P plus 1. Altogether, guys, equals to 2 power 2, that's power 14, right? So what do we get here now? I'll get 2 power 3Q minus 3 times 2 power P, 2P, sorry, plus 1 equals to 7, right? Very good question. Very good question here. Okay. Now, for this question, no, sorry, what did I do? Very good question. So this is the 2 power 14. Now, we are multiplying, so we correct like terms, right? If you are multiplying, you add the powers. So that means you give me 2 power 3Q minus 3 plus, because we are multiplying, so we add. So 2Q, 2P, sorry, plus 1 equals to 2 power 14. Okay, good. Now, here, what do I get? I'll get 2, 3 cubed plus 2p minus 2 equals to 2 power 14. Wow, very good question. Now, if bases are equal, powers are going to be equal. So it's going to be 3q plus 2p minus 2 equals to 14. So I'll have, let me write p first. 2p plus 3q equals to 16. First simultaneous. Label this question so that you don't make a mistake, okay? Very good. We're still going. I'm done with the first part. What about the second? The second one, I will express them in terms of 3. So it's going to be 3 power 3, 3 power 3, no, power 2, sorry, bracket p minus 4, cross the brackets, times 3 power q equals to 3 power 4. Okay, good. Now, here will give me 3 power 2p minus 8 times 3 power q, okay, equals to 3 power 4. Now, if you're multiplying, you add the powers, okay? If you're multiplying and the bases are the same, you add the powers. So it's going to be 3 power 2p minus 8 plus q equals to 3 power 4. So what do I get here now? I'll get, if bases are the same, powers are going to be the same. So this is 2p minus 8 plus q equals to 4. Now that is 2p plus q. Correct like terms. Okay, this is q, guys. Equals to 4 plus 8. So my second equation is 2p plus q equals to 5. Second simultaneous equation, right? Good. Okay. Now, what do we do next? What about two simultaneous equations now? Can I write them up here? Okay. Very good question. What was my first question? It is the 2p plus, for you to see what I'm talking about, 3q equals to 16. 16. Then second question is 2p plus q equals to 12, right? Are we together? Very good. Now, what do we do? How do you solve simultaneous questions? Now, I can solve this one with elimination method, with substitution method, with graphical method, or if you have a GDC for IBDP students, you can also solve that one, okay? But let me go with the elimination. It's very easy here. So I'll get to q equals to 4, right? Because I'm subtracting. So I'll get q as positive 2, right? Because I'm getting 4 divided by that. Now, if q is that, what about p? Substitute in the first equation. So it's going to be 2p plus 3 bracket 2 equals to 16. 2p equals to 16 minus, this is 6 minus 6. So it's minus because it has caused the equal sign. So 2p equals to 10. What do I get now? Divide by 2, divide by 2. So p will be equal to 5. That is it, guys. You can even go here and substitute and prove your answer and see if you got that, right? Good. Very good question. I like the question. It's an amazing question with 4 marks. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching the video. Like, share, and comment. I'm very happy for that. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, nice evening, or good night, depending on your time. Thank you.